Good morning.
Hey, good
How are
morning.
you?
Fine, what about you?
Good.
Është prej 8 muajsh ambasadori i Maqedonisë së Veriut në Shqipëri, por kjo është dalja e tij e parë televizive. Dancho Markovski na mirëpret në rutinën e tij të mëngjesit.
You had your coffee yet?
Yeah, I already have, but my second coffee is at the office. You know, a small piece of bread with cheese, nothing special, you know.
It's your
I have
breakfast?
to. Yeah.
Your
I
first
took-
or second breakfast?
Now, in the morning, you know, I will take also similar like that.
Po e bëjmë të duket formale në televizion, thot ambasadori, sepse gëzimin, shoferin, e trajton si koleg dhe nuk e lë që të dalë për t'i hapur derën e makinës.
Just, I don't follow this kind of rules. I'm a normal guy, you know.
Yes.
Jesse. Kako ste? This is my office. This is where I create, you know, my actions.
Blerta, za dneska imam dosta ideja od ove, da vidimo prvo novosti u ovom.
Planirate di rano? A osvem toa,
За денот što se случило prvo da vidimo od konzularната работа.
Të shumt janë librat që mba në zyrë me styre dhe botimet e tij. Por syri ton nuk mund t'i shpëtonte ky libër me thënie të urta popullore të përkthyera në shqip dhe në gjuhën maqedonase.
This is by Cvetan Mazniku. He took, you know, a number of sayings, and you can see it in Macedonian or in Albanians.
But we have to read something in this book.
Why not, you know?
For example,
Yes, please.
punën e sotme mos e lër për nesër.
Which one?
This one.
Аха. Денешната работа не ја оставај за утре, which is really very powerful one. If you have to do something,
Today,
why?
have to leave it for the other day.
It's very
tomorrow.
nice, it's very interesting. And it's Macedonian and from the guy who is actually from Albanian Macedonian minority, you know, Cvetan Mazniku.
Lexojmë edhe një tjetër që është interesante. Hesapi i shtëpisë nuk del në pazar.
Домашниот тесеп не излегуваат на пазар. What you are thinking at home, it's
Ambasadori po pi kafen e tij të dytë. Tani jemi gati për një bisedë. Ai e bën të duket sikur jemi mes miqsh.
So, Mr. Ambassador, you have not a full year here in Albania. Do you have learned some Albanian words?
You know, when you are in one country for a period of 4 years, one thing is chance to learn at least, you know, just normal or small conversation where you can, you know, use them while you are buying something on some shops and something like that. Don't forget that we have also Albanian language in my country, so really it will be a little bit easier for me.
Let's talk about the relations between Albania and North Macedonia Republic. What are the strengths and the weaknesses of Albania-North Macedonia cooperation in political, economic, social, cultural terms?
The weakest point, which I'm not satisfied, is economic and trade cooperation.
Sa po e pyes për Open Balkans, reagimi është i menjëhershëm.
A very, very interesting question, huh? Or topics these days.
Is it a real project or just a reaction to the low speed with which the European integration process is moving?
What Open Balkan is offering is nothing more than 4 European freedoms. Someone is saying, you know, no, don't do that because, you know, the economies of Macedonian companies or Albanian companies will suffer because maybe the Serbia is bigger or something. I will give a very clear answer, you know, to those critics. If North Macedonia or Republic of Albania is afraid that someone will harm the economy or the companies. So what we are looking for to enter in European Union, where there is much more developed countries, much more developed, you know. So if we are afraid of each other, so why to go there?
E kur flitet për rrugtimin e dy vendeve drejt Bashkimit Evropian, entuziazmi në fytyrën e ambasadorit zbehet.
Let's talk for another very important topic.
Yes, sure.
Albania and North Macedonia are constantly refused in the opening of negotiations with the European Union. It seems like a consolation to each other. The Prime Minister of Albania thinks that both countries have fulfilled their obligation. Do you think that's true? Have the countries fulfilled their obligations?
The starting of or giving a date for starting, you know, negotiation process, it start to be, I'm very sorry to say that, but never-ending story. They said, we recommend, you know, the beginning of negotiations. It was for the first time, 2019. It was postponed. I will not comment on that, but it was again. It was postponed. Again it was, you know, the same. It was postponed.
Sot jam në ambasadën e Maqedonisë së Veriut edhe për t'i dërguar një urim së bashku me ambasadorin të gjithë qytetarëve Maqedonas në 30 vjetorin e pavarësisë.
8th of September is our national day. It's our actually independence. We are celebrating 30 years of our, you know, statehood. So if you give me a chance, I will say 3 words. Dear Macedonian fellows, we are celebrating 30 years of our independence. I would like to wish you together to celebrate it and to wait as we enter in NATO, to enter in European Union, to be on our right path, you know, in our prosperity and your prosperity here in Albania.
Gëzuar ditën e pavarësisë.
That's it.
Thank you so much. It was a great pleasure.
Thank you too, you know, it was really very nice to discuss with you. I hope that we will see each other